When I would be under the influence of drugs every single day, the one thing that would always be on my mind was, man, I really should have worked out today. I should work out. I wanted the fit body. I wanted the healthy lifestyle. I wanted to put down the drugs. I wanted to pursue the good habits. But I never, ever started. I would put it off in favor of another high, in favor of this heavy load I have to carry. And I wouldn't really put one step forward in pursuing these good habits. And then the days where I would try to get sober, they were never easy. But one thing persisted through it, and that was I'm always going to work out on these days. Every single time I tried again, and I always failed, where I tried to spend one day sober, the one persisting quality and activity I did was fitness. I would always work out on those days. I would always do a workout, even if it sucked, even if it was a 1 out of 10. I would get in the gym, I would work in, and I would feel good about the fact I did it. And then after that, it would kind of all go to shit because I didn't really have anything else in place in my day and structure my day. But I found that when I was doing that fitness, when I was doing the workout, when I was in the midst of it, my mind wouldn't really be wandering off that much to the drugs. I would have it in the back of my mind whenever I wouldn't be doing anything, thinking of the drugs, how I'm going to do it after the workout. It would come to me. But I'm like in the process of the workout right now. I can't have my mind going there. My mind, I can't stay distracted like that. I'm not done my workout yet. After I finish my workout, sure, whatever. Maybe I'll go take some drugs. I would let my mind think that way. But as long as I do this workout right now, that's what matters right now. And that's kind of how I managed to get the ball rolling towards sobriety. Every single time a workout needed to be involved, I needed to get my body moving. I needed to stop my mind from overdoing it, from overdoing these negative thoughts and sitting with these raw emotions. I needed to work it out. I needed to get physically into my body so I can focus on something else. The movement of my muscles, the breath, the stretching after and before the workout, the food I would eat after that to cater towards the workout. This took up a portion of my day. And that portion of my day, I was usually 99% of the time always sober. To this day, if I'm getting bad thoughts, I'm feeling bad, if I'm having a bad day, I know that if I do a workout, it'll keep me there in that safe space of, you know what, at least I did this today. And I believe that working out is one of the reasons why I've been able to get sober. Having this fitness a part of my life. Having this takeaway from my mind, which is overloading itself, overworking itself with problems, anxiety, shame, guilt, embarrassment, and being able to put that to the side so I can just do a workout because I want to improve my body and my health. It's been able to take that stress away and just replace it with this enjoyable workload where I can just work through it. It's not always easy, it's not always fun to work out, but it would take my mind off of the most stressful thing ever, which was my substance use. And I believe that if I didn't have fitness today to rely on, to keep me motivated, busy, and progressing through the day, moving the needle forward, I feel like maybe I wouldn't be as successful in my sobriety journey. I think fitness keeps me sober. It allows me to reach into the deepest parts of me. Why do I want to work out? Why do I want to look better? I want to improve my life. I want to feel good in my body. I want to feel confident in my body. I want to be able to take my shirt off in a swimming pool. I want to be able to look at my body before I get in the shower and feel like, yeah, man, you know, I've done the good work today. Instead of when I was consuming substances daily for years on end, and I would look at myself in the mirror and think how disgusting I was, how miserable I was, how miserable I felt, how absolutely horrendous I looked. Because I just let myself go. And that desire for fitness, for that better looking me, for that more desirable me, the me that puts in the work. He's the reason I'm sober today. He's the reason that I've persisted through these challenges. And I think that desire, that goal to want to be a better looking man, a better man, that really has contributed to my sobriety. And I think without fitness, I wouldn't have ever been this successful. It's about replacing my bad habits with good habits, with these terrible desires for wanting to get high and consume drugs and pornography and eat these unhealthy foods, to now these desires to want to be a better man, to build a better body, to build a better life. I want those desires, not those desires. So when I'm getting in the gym and I'm working out, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm working towards that version of me. the version of me that's achieving my goals, the version of me that's feeling better, feeling more fulfilled, feeling more secure, feeling more confident, not feeling so bad about himself, like that version of me. The version of me who doesn't work out, who doesn't do those things. I'm not that person anymore. I'm the better version of me. I'm working towards that better, ideal version of me. The version of me that in a few years' time, when he's more consistent, who has been doing this for years, he looks like a marble statue who's been carved out through every workout, through every healthy meal he's had, through every healthy decision he's had. He can see, he could feel, and he can feel just absolutely comfortable and confident and secure in his own body. Who can feel like he's achieved one of his goals. Who has the desire and happiness that I've always wanted. And he'll be a different person than I am today. That's 100% cool with me. But fitness for me is a must in my day. Going a day without it, it feels like I'm letting myself down. I even have plans to go do a workout later today, after I'm done recording. Doesn't have to be a good workout, no. But I know that keeping the ball rolling, the momentum going, it'll keep me sober. It'll keep the demons away. It'll keep my thoughts pure and positive instead of negative and mind controlling, pulling me down back towards that version of me who has less than admirable desires. It'll keep me in a healthy headspace. And that's what I was thinking when I would be struggling through my sobriety journey, when I couldn't go a day sober. I would always think, well, if I work out, if I do a workout, maybe I'll be able to get that healthy fix of, yes, this is right, this is what I want to be working towards. Yes, a little bit of progress has been made. And fitness for me was always one of the cornerstones to sobriety. It was always a must. If I'm going to get sober, I'm going to be working out more. If I'm going to get sober, I'm going to be pursuing this healthy lifestyle more and more. I believe that fitness has been a big part of the reason why I'm still around. That desire, that goal to want to be a healthier man, more fit man, someone who's more confident in his body. Not much makes me feel that good about my day, like action-wise, back in the day. Nothing would make me feel that fulfilled, nothing at all. The only thing that made me feel fulfilled was when I worked out. And working out was something that persisted from when I was a drug addict to now today when I'm sober. It was something that allowed me to not only focus my time and energy and mind power and brain power and thoughts and emotions into something, but it allowed me to persist from then till now with keeping those thoughts that, you know what, I'm not a drug addict. You know what? I'm not that same man anymore. I'm still working on myself, but I'm pushing through this and it's almost like I have the same drive from back then. I want to make this person that I am better. I want to make this version of me come to life. I'm giving him the energy, the time, the effort, the mind power, the brain power by putting in this work. Same thoughts I used to have when I was an addict. And that single thing has persisted from when I was an addict to now when I'm sober. And you know what? Without fitness, I don't know if I would be sober. I'm not sure. But I'm glad I have fitness in my life. I'm glad I've been doing it for years. And I don't have a big body. Like, I just have whatever. I'm not some fucking model. I'm not a bodybuilder. I just work out because it makes me feel good. Because it adds to my day in the most positive way imaginable. It makes me feel good about myself. When I'm done my workout, I feel incredible. Even if it's a 2 out of 10 workout. Like most of my leg days. Not really, but a lot of my leg days, I'll get in the gym and I won't want to do it. I have a workout home gym. I don't have fancy machinery. So when I'm doing these workouts, I'm dreading it. I'm like, I'm just going to do it anyways. And I get in there and I do it. And it sucks to want to get in there. But after when I'm done, I feel phenomenal. You know what? I did the good thing, even though I didn't feel like it. You know what? This is fucking awesome. Tomorrow I get to do the fun workout. I did the hard workout today. I don't have to think about it anymore. I fucking done did it. I feel fucking great. And I'm gonna eat good, healthy food now. That'll help supply my body with everything I need, and that'll make me feel even fucking better. Because I'm doing all these good things in order to get to that amazing goal that I have, which is to maintain this healthy, phenomenal character I want to build. And these are the same kind of thoughts I had when I was addicted. And working out was the way I was accessing them. Nothing else was helping me access all these positive, healthy emotions. The only way I felt all this amazement in my day was when I would get that fix of weed and alcohol. But that wasn't ever healthy. So having fitness persisting in my life is one of the many blessings I've been able to cultivate through my life and through this sobriety journey of mine. Yeah, and I think without fitness, I don't know if I would have been successful in my sobriety journey. It wasn't ever easy to work out under the influence. It wasn't ever easy to work out while I was struggling with all that. But to this day, it's still not the easiest. Some days I don't want to work out at all, but it's so worth it when I do. I think that every time. Just like how getting sober wasn't all that easy to do. It was very difficult, but it was beyond worth it. I'm getting the things in my life that I want now. I'm achieving the healthy relationships that I want. I've got a girlfriend who I love. I'm working on these videos that I love. I'm just experiencing these positive, healthy emotions because I've gone through the hard times. I've done the things I don't want to do that I know will progress me to that point in life that gets me to the other side. And fitness was one of those cornerstones for me. It was one of those things that if I didn't have it, I wouldn't be the same person that I am today. So that's why I believe if I didn't have fitness in my life, I wouldn't be as successful as I am today, especially in my sobriety journey. Without fitness, doubt I would be as successful in my sobriety. I'd probably still be wondering what I'm trying to fill my day with. But fitness was always the one thing that came to my mind when I was under the influence, when I was trapped down there. It'd be like, I should just work out today. Just move the needle one step forward, 1 inch forward. That's all I ask. And working out was that one thing I could always do. And I think fitness was a big contributor to why I got sober. And to why I still maintain it to this day is because I think it keeps me sober, keeps the demons out, and allows me to have these positive, nurturing emotions that bring me this positive feedback. That keeps me in this positive headspace, because without it, I wouldn't have such positivity. I wouldn't have such drive without working out. But with working out and having fitness in my life, it keeps me more alive. It keeps me on the edge of positivity. Because I can ride that high of, yeah, I fucking did it, and now I'm going to do it again tomorrow. Just keep the ball rolling. I don't really even have much fitness goals other than to get more muscle on my body, get less fat off of it, look better, feel better, and just feel more confident and alive in my body. I don't have big fitness goals like bodybuilding, modeling, or having fucking 8 tone abs. It's just, for me, it's about feeling good, looking good, feeling good about myself, feeling like I'm doing something positive in my life. And I think it's a big reason why it keeps me sober, level-headed, and positive. It is because I work out. Because I always look forward to a workout. So this has been Anthony. If you've made it this far in the video, tell me your story. Tell me where you're at with your fitness journey. Tell me where you're at with your sobriety journey. Do you always think about working out like I used to? Do you want to work out, but you're struggling with just getting in the gym? And if you're still struggling with your substance use and you can't really even find yourself getting into the gym, I encourage you, please leave a comment, tell me your story. Tell me how you're feeling. Tell me what you're going through. And I can connect with you on a deeper level, maybe through my free Discord down below, or you can book a one-to-one call with me and we can just talk about how ways we can manage your addiction. The top link in the description. I encourage you. Connect with me. Let's see if we can help make your life a little bit better than it is today. Anyways, this has been Anthony, and I approve of this message. Ciao.